Good evening and welcome back to One TV News with me, Esma. The organizers of the International Film Festival of India or IFFI have stated that they will mark the centenary of four icons of Indian cinema, Raj Kapoor, Tapan Sinha, Akkineni Nageshwara Rao, ANR, and Mohammad Rafi at its upcoming 55th edition to be held in Goa. The carnival will run for 9 days and present the restored versions of their timeless classics. The opening ceremony of IFFI will be on November 20th and will bring the cinematic journeys of these legends to life through an audio-visual presentation. Sudarshan Patnaik, a well-known artist, will present a sand art illustration as a tribute to the legends. It will be on display as a part of the celebrations. In a calculated move to raise revenue, the Telangana government has made a decision to auction vacant flats and open plots for all over the state. Directed by the Cabinet Subcommittee on Resource Mobilization, this move focuses on generating significant earnings by selling unoccupied flats, especially those built under the Rajiv Swagurha scheme. Deputy Chief Minister Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka led the meeting of the Cabinet Subcommittee to assess the measures of revenue boosting. Members evaluated ongoing auctions of open plots handled by the Municipal Administration and Urban Development or MOD department in the meeting. By making these auctions easy, the state is aiming to mobilize resources and making full use of unused properties for economic growth. The United States will be announcing its presidential election results after 2 days as the whole world is anticipating its results. Thulasendrapuram, a village in Tamil Nadu well known as Kamala Harris's ancestral village, is observing the run-up with subdued interest. The grandeur seen during her previous campaigns is missing, but there is a profound curiosity about her potential win. Shamla Gopalan, her mother, grew up mostly away from the village and eventually pursued higher studies in the US. As 80-year-old retired bank manager N. Krishnamurthy from the village said they will be happy if she wins. They are proud and back her for that small link. Certainly there will be some crackers going off if she wins. Other than English, the ballot papers in the US presidential elections will have only 4 other languages, and Bengali represents the Indian languages in the list. On Tuesday, the US will vote to elect its 47th president. Executive Director, Board of Elections NYC stated that we need to provide 4 other languages besides English. It is Chinese, Spanish, Korean and Bengali as the Asian languages. The addition of Bengali on ballot paper is needed legally and not just as a formality. This order extends beyond just ballot papers to take in other important voting materials, ensuring complete language support for Bengali-speaking voters. President of the Federation of Indian Associations, Dr. Avinash Gupta, says it will help the Indian community. Virat Kohli, celebrating his 36th birthday today, is widely regarded as one of cricket's greatest players. From leading India's U19 team to World Cup victory in 2008 to becoming a global icon, Kohli's career has been marked by record-breaking feats. He holds numerous milestones across formats, including being the fastest to 13,000 ODI runs and the first to score 5 consecutive half-centuries in a World Cup. Kohli also set IPL records such as scoring 973 runs in a single season. Despite recent questions, his legacy remains intact, defined by his consistency, leadership and numerous achievements. As he celebrates another year, his impact on the game continues to inspire young cricketers worldwide. Japan has partnered with Tenstorrent, a Silicon Valley AI chip startup, in a $50 million deal to revitalize its semiconductor industry. The collaboration aims to train up to 200 Japanese engineers at Tenstorrent's US offices over 5 years, helping Japan regain its semiconductor leadership. Once a dominant force, Japan now controls less than 10% of the global chip market. The initiative is linked to Rapidus, a government-backed project to produce advanced chips domestically by 2027. By learning cutting-edge design techniques and using RISC-V, an open-source architecture, Japanese engineers will bring valuable expertise back to Japan, positioning the country to compete in the global chip market once more. Acknowledging the recommendations of animal lovers, Karnataka government has prohibited the use of metal or glass coating string on manja for flying kites to control harm to humans, birds and the environment. The government notification has broadened the ban. Earlier it confined only nylon Chinese manja to include strings coated with glass or metal powder. These threads are harmful and have an awful impact on bird populations. Manja often rips birds' wings and mostly it cuts off their feet. Many birds suffer and escape with such wounds because of this, making it tough for rescuers to save them, stated the statement. India has officially expressed interest in hosting the 2036 Olympics and Paralympic Games, marking a significant milestone in its bid to bring the Games to the country. On October 1st, 2024, the Indian Olympic Association or IOA sent a letter to the intent to the International Olympic Committee's IOC Future Host Commission, signaling India's serious commitment to hosting the prestigious event. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has frequently highlighted the nation's ambition, calling the 2036 Olympics a key goal for the country. Although there are internal challenges within the IOA, including conflicts between President PT Usha and the executive boards, India's preparations are underway. The IOC's evaluation process for potential host cities includes a rigorous assessment of factors like infrastructure and financial stability. The 2028 Summer Olympics will take place in Los Angeles, while Brisbane, Australia will host the 2032 Games. That's all for today. Stay connected for more updates. Thank you.